Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another trailer reaction with the best boys, Getselious and Sithscott.
Hello.
And this time, we're reacting to another trailer from the recent Nintendo Mini Direct, which is different from the main Direct because in the main Direct, Nintendo tells us to buy more Fireball DLCs. That's how it works.
Yeah, I guess that's one way of putting it.
Yeah, that's because in the main Direct, they tell you to buy more Fireball in the scene. The Mini Direct, it's not their games.
Yep,
No,
these are
but
all the third-party ones.
yeah, but in all seriousness, this recent mini direct has been really good for a lot of titles, and we'll be doing a lot more trailers about that soon. So this trailer will be focusing on the Mega Man Battle Network Legacy collection. Capcom has finally done us a goddamn solid and gave us most of the Mega Man Battle Network games.
I'm just excited.
I'm excited too. There's no hate in my heart. I'm like, oh man, I'm so happy for this, and I'll get to
They
that
could do
later.
the normal Capcom thing and just not give it to us.
Yeah, exactly. And before we get into that, be sure to subscribe to the channel, hit the bell as well, and like the video. It really does help us out. And with that, let's start this trailer. Ooh, the music. Banger. Yeah,
So beautiful.
exactly. Jack in Mega Man Power Up. I love this music. Oh, man. Yeah, we know how this game works, Jones. Fight side by side with your brother. Oh, spoiler! Yeah. 6x6. Kick yourself. Yeah, for those who've never played this, you know. But honestly, this is good help when people know how to play some games. Enjoy Mega Man. Yes, Guts mode confused, yep. Heat mode. Dark mode, yep. The epic saga to its end, yep. 6 games. Oh, new people. Okay, we get art.
Gallery. That's
Gallery.
not a bad feature.
Music.
Player.
Oh, nice. I can oh, high res filter.
For high res.
There we go. That's the good stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. 10 games.
Mega Man Battle Network Legacy Collection.
Thank you, Capcom. I will never say anything bad about you until you release Street Fighter 6, okay? Oh, it's for everybody too, not just Nintendo. Next year. Dang it!
Yeah, we still got a year, but it's coming. That's
It's
the
coming.
important thing.
It's coming, oh man. So the reason why you'd be surprised at 10 games is because I believe after Mega Man Battle Network 3, they decided to follow the Pokemon route, where each game has 2 separate games, there'd be 2 different versions. So you had white and blue and etc. etc. There's too many, okay?
It really is.
I bought it all, right? I love this series to the to my livelihood. I loved it so much that my good friend Josh has the Mega Man Battle Network manga, and I've debated asking him politely, can you just give it to me? I know I could buy it on my own, but I want him to give it to me.
Knowing Josh, that's gonna be very difficult.
Exactly. So I'll have to do the next best thing. I'll have to go down to Florida and survive. That's not happening. It's Florida.
Close enough.
Yeah, exactly. But in all seriousness, the Mega Man Battle Network series is one of my favorite of the Mega Man series. This was right around the time where when I was too young, where the classic Mega Man was okay. X was a bit funny. It was a bit edgy, not funny. It was a bit edgy but dorky. It was my young days. But Battle Network slapped to me so hard. The music, the kids running around making my own deck. It was like Mega Man and an RPG at the same time. This was great.
It was fantastic. I loved this. I actually think I like the Battle Network series better than like any of the other Mega Man games.
Yeah, same here.
But I think that's also because I spent so much time playing these games because I was mainly at that time a handheld person because I had a Game Boy Advance and I was like it.
Yeah, same here. And the best part about it was like when you play these games, there's like end game content as you beat the game. You get to fight the bosses again, unlock dark mode. I believe it like after it was in Mega Man 2 or 3, Battle over 2 or 3 upwards. You get to fight Bass, which is really cool.
Gosh.
But yeah, it's so good. I'm just really happy that they're doing this. There are again a couple of games that are missing. I believe like Transmission, which was only for the GameCube. which is not
Yeah.
technically a Battle Network game, and there's some Japanese releases they missed, but there's a couple of Japanese exclusives they missed, but this is an exclusive pack of all the games, of all 1 through 6, and double versions. So I'm really excited for
And
this.
the other half versions
And
of
the
it.
other half versions. And if they, this is my opinion, right? Capcom, I love you. But if you could take some time, find a way to fuse both white and blue and the side beast editions and the colors like Team Colonel and Team the other one. I forget them. I really do because it's back in head. You fuse it together and make a perfect edition so it'd be truly 6 games. That'd be best of you. Also, Star Force is not here. I don't believe so. I don't think the Star Force series is in here either.
No, it isn't.
No, but that's okay. 1 through 6 is good enough.
I'm just happy to get more than one.
Oh god. So Capcom, we thank you until you make Street Fighter 6 and then make Ryu can throw infinite fireballs forever, and then we all lose Ryu. Okay.
Infinite Shuriokus.
Infinite Shoryukens. Like sure. Oh god, that's too nuts. But no, all seriousness, I think this is a really good collection. And we're geeking out about this because this game was integral to childhood. I actually shed tears over this game when I thought Mega Man died at the end of freaking 3 when he sacrificed himself, alright? I'm not joking. I was like, y'all killed Mega Man? You killed Mega Man?
He's the character at the front!
Exactly. It's honestly. I think the gallery pretty cool. I don't know if they'll have remixed music for it. I do like the filter. I do like the HD filter. I think it'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how that HD filter affects things. I
Yeah.
also am wondering if they're going to do like a new translation or if they're just going to keep the old funky ones that I loved.
Keep the funky ones. Take that, bees.
Keep the funky ones. I love the funky ones so much.
Or they keep it as an option. But in all seriousness, in my opinion, the best of the Battle Network series, in my opinion, is like 6. I think it's like 6, 5, then 3. Those are my favorites, and then the rest roll. My personal favorite is 3, but we could always. Everyone has their own, but I do recommend people trying it out because this is a very unique RPG, even for its time when it came out. There was no other RPG like this. This was a deck builder and an action RPG at the same time.
Yeah, this was like all of the best parts that I had in my childhood because it's like a mix of like Yu-Gi-Oh with the cards, like Pokemon with like catching things.
Yeah, the virus. You want to
And you
build the
just
deck.
had
Yeah.
like actual RPG mechanics to utilize it all in like a grid-based battle system, and it was just fantastic.
It was, and then the game rewarded you when you landed certain type of hits or hit weaknesses, so it allowed you to build your own folder, which is a deck essentially, a folder with the combos you wanted. It's really good. Oh man, I'm truly myself and Scott are truly excited about this game. There's nothing more we can say about it, but we will have to wait to 2023, and I'm okay with that.
I'm okay with waiting as long as it actually happens, but it is very promising right now.
It is, and I'm trying not to shed a tear because well, I'm gonna try to put with spoilers. I accidentally said one, but it's so cool. Also, I gotta give it to Megaman Battle Network series because technically speaking, the main town I believe is ACDC keeps changing every time. So the town keeps getting blown up or whatever. You get a new teacher. It's really great.
Just don't think about that.
Just not think about the lore. Yeah. I
honestly, the most interesting parts are usually all the digital stuff.
Yeah. Let's talk about the real world issues. Of the time that we technically beat up a zoo guy, it's great. Or technically fought the law by jacking into a computer in a tree.
Yes.
Again, all seriousness, this game has silly stuff. It's really good. It's heartwarming. The thing about this is that I think at the time, and I do before I end the video because I really want to talk about it. Not only did Navis play an important role to the story, so does the human characters. And I thought they were just bored. They wouldn't do anything. They're like, oh, It's just Land. It's just Chan. It's just Mari. It's just Dex. They really do play a role in the game as well with it. And I think it was really cool for everyone who worked on the Mega Man Battle Network series at Capcom. Everyone who worked on these games, I don't know if they're still around, you guys really made something memorable, and I'm glad you put it in a collection.
I'm really happy that this is coming.
So happy. I know
that this is going to be a must-buy.
Definitely. And with that, we'll see you guys in the next one. Be sure to sub to the channel, like the video, hit the bell as well, and follow us on our social media, which is located in the description. below. Hit that link tree, you'll know what we're doing. And with that is Getselious and Sithscott checking out.
See ya.